One boy tried to work me like a dog today at work.
He tried with you, but they were successful with me. But they were successful.
Man, I got at work this morning. They told me, say, hey, we ain't done loading your truck. I say, all right, cool. I said, by the way, let me see my little clipboard. Oh, you good? You only got like 6 stops. Oh, that, I work on the East Coast, Cocoa Beach, Daytona, all of those places.
Mm-hmm.
I say, bet. I didn't look at the inventory though. Inventory part, brother. It was like 80 some cases per stop. I said, oh, you motherfucker. Think you can do this to me?
Yeah.
Putting cases on all you bitches. So it made me mad, bro. But I just can't believe I just got threatened around.
Hey, listen, bro.
Where the world coming to, bro?
I just realized I haven't changed my name. Oh well, I'm good with
it. Mo sent me like a tutorial how to do it. I said, hey man, don't be sending me tutorials like I'm slow or something. I appreciate it though, because I really didn't know how to do
it. Oh man.
Screenshot and like numbered it. Step 1, 2, 3.
Bam Biggity, there she go. What's good, Bam? Bam always gotta open up the door. Let everybody in. What's up, 2 N's, 2 G's?
What's popping?
What's going on?
Is it 2 G's, 2 N's?
It's 2 G's, 2 N's.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't know the other persons. They spell it with 1 G and 1 N. I don't know that guy.
Yeah, I don't know me.
I don't know a Big King. It just looks weird, bro.
Nay Boogie, what's good here?
Like Big King, I'm like, who was that?
Somebody was asking me about you today, man.
Ooh.
I told him I ain't know nothing.
Are we still on bad jokes?
Yeah, I told him I ain't know nothing.
I don't know that.
He said, do you know Kenneth? I was like,
yeah, all right. Like a who?
It's like I was like, you what you know? Depending on what you know is my answer.
Depending on what you know. Like why? Who asking? That's why you'd be like, who asking?
They'd be like, yeah, I don't know that kid. No, sir.
I ain't no Big Kid, 2 G's, 2 N's. Other than that, I don't know a Kenneth or nobody else.
You're not getting cement poured in my sneakers, sir.
Hey, what kind of old mob shit? How many stuff is that? Cement poured in my sneakers. What?
Hey, I posted about this.
Wait,
this
what?
Earlier. Did y'all? I was watching an old movie, bro. Have y'all noticed that like they always used to sell? What's good, Toy? They always used to sell the oldest daughter to pay like a debt or something. I'm like, but that is wild.
Listen, if we go back to the date, bro, what the hell?
That is wild.
Hey, so I watch and listen to a lot of like crazy stuff while I'm driving my truck, right?
Make sure y'all smash that like button. We're gonna start in like 2 minutes.
So today, this dude died. I watching this 101 Dumb Ways to Die, right? So this dude decided he wanted to go ice skating on this frozen lake. Mm-hmm. But he wasn't too sure if the lake was like fully frozen. So he came up with the brilliant idea of getting a rock and throwing a rock in the lake to see what happened, which is pretty smart. I thought he was going to throw the rock from land, and he decides to get the rock tied with a rope around it and tied to his ankle so he could retrieve the rock back. That was his thinking. Like, I'm gonna throw the rock and I'm gonna retrieve it back. I'm not gonna throw it on my hands because I need to throw it, so I'm putting it around my ankle. Threw the rock went down, put him under. Out of there.
That's a stressful way to die.
Listen. It's sad that people. It's sad that people die, but sometimes. No, I'm not going to say
it. Please don't. Please don't, bro.
Keep it to yourself.
Yeah, please.
Keep it to yourself.
Listen, you think when we die, it's like a check-in line or something? Like when we die, it's like, all right, what's your name? Duke. Okay. How did you die again? I threw myself in the lake. You did what, sir? Speak loud. I can't hear you.
What? He got a whisper. I said, I threw myself in the lake. I'm gonna need to speak up, sir. I threw myself in the lake.
Just go ahead and sit over there. Okay. So before we start, I ain't get this one. Also, usually Mo, puts us with a thought for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all mine. My girl is mad at me because she asked me to sync her phone, so I threw it in the ocean. And on that note, we're gonna go ahead and get it started.
Hey, well, I don't see why she mad.
What's up, everybody? This is the Popcorn in Your Beer podcast. I'm your host, Rashad, right here along with the fellas.
Hey, man, this is your boy Duke, your favorite fat person. By the way, did you know that tree climbing could be dangerous?
Gotta get myself off mute. It's Big Ken, 2 G's, 2 N's. You know the energy. And I found out some vital information. Vegetarians, in fact, can't eat animal crackers.
I appreciate that, brother.
I didn't know.
Give me a box tomorrow.
First of all, I just want to let everybody know that Ken is not about to start the show off using that big old back scratcher. That's what we're gonna talk about. That thing was the size of Joe Carter's back.
Did you not see me scoot over so you couldn't see it? But since we're here now,
brother, that thing is huge. How are we not gonna see? That's the size of a broom. How are we not gonna see that? You got a whole push broom going down your back. That is crazy.
Where
anyway,
hacksaw Jim Duggan did you get that from, bro?
We had this conversation before. But ain't gonna. Hey man, look, I got allergy, man. I was dealing in the grass today, man. You know what I'm saying?
That is crazy. That is crazy. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Tonight, we're going to be talking about the classic movie, Lean On Me, starring my man, Mr. Morgan Freeman, who has been the same age for 73 years. I just don't understand it. This man.
Hey, yo, that man had to be a good 45 in this movie. So how, bro?
I'm pretty sure he was 63. I'm just saying. He's lying about his age. Something is not right. He's never been young. I'm just saying. That man was born in his 60s. I just don't understand it. It's just
my boy working on dog years, cuz.
It's something going on. Because I don't get it. Anyway, so this was made in 1989. Joe Clark came to a school that was like an F school. We all got them F schools. I don't know if y'all ever been in an F school, but yeah, they don't care about them schools too very much. The teachers didn't care. They had metal detectors everywhere. They had fights breaking out. They had gang members. They had locks on this, locks on that. People selling drugs in the school. Everybody getting pregnant. Everybody on crack and heroin and LSD and what other weed and
whatever you can buy back then.
Cocaine, whatever you can buy. They was taking mushrooms.
What? Smack.
It was on smack. I think the only thing they wasn't doing was meth, because it hadn't been invented yet. But they were doing everything else at the school, and this is a very terrible school that he went to, and he decided he was going to turn everything around. He was going to change everything up
because he started from there.
Yeah. He did go to the school. He was it's his alma mater.
And he taught there. He taught there for what? And so what happened was it was a predominantly white school. Now, I don't want to say it, but that's what it was. He taught there. He taught Black history. And I actually went to just YouTube about the real guy, because everybody knows this is based off a true story. Like the guy's real name was Joe Clark. Like they didn't switch up the man's name. Crazy Joe. He taught at this school. He taught at the school before in the 60s. And of course, the segregation was they wasn't feeling how close they was. So they was like, you know what? We need to take money from this school, because basically all the Black people that were getting money at the time started to bring their kids to this school that was predominantly white school. They wasn't liking it, so they decided to take the funds from that school and put it towards something else. That's what he was fighting for against. He was like, if y'all do this, it's gonna go down the hill. He quit. 20 years later, we got East Side
Crazy
High.
Joe.
We got East Side High.
We got Crazy Joe with the bat walking around like he Hank Aaron.
They said everything was a true story. Everything from locking the chain, from locking the doors, from the bats.
Hit somebody with that bat?
From the bat, probably yes.
I'm pretty
sure he smacked the hell out of somebody at that bat.
I'll tell you like this: if Morgan Freeman was Joe Clark, we fighting, because brother, you old. Because I know you ain't got knees like that.
He gotta be.
I'm just saying, even though he was doing double dutch, I just don't believe his knees was that strong.
Plus, he a cool 147.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got to get scooped up. You got to go.
You got to get scooped up.
That bat can't hold you forever. I'm just saying. Crazy. Because that man was talking disrespectful. We're gonna get into that, but he was talking disrespectful to everybody.
Well, what was crazy was he wasn't talking disrespectful to the children. It was to the teachers. I mean,
he did.
Well, yes, to the kids.
This man made Sam's stand up in the middle of the cafeteria and said,
he deserved it.
Slob.
But I mean, he deserved it. He did. He tried to be funny, go get somebody else's food. Hey, get your act together.
And that was
teachers.
Weird. That was weird.
Them teachers.
I understand that. Why he ain't got no food?
Them teachers.
That man said,
what's
my man that cheated on Vanessa Williams in Soul Food? Whatever my man names was. That man went to pick up a piece of paper. He got called out. He said, I was just in my office expeditiously. I said, bro, you ain't gonna say expeditiously to me, and I think we gonna fight. I'm just saying. If you use expeditiously to me in a sentence, like we just talking regular, we gonna fight. Don't use no big words in our conversation.
You can tell he just learned that word. That's the only time people.
Oh, he used it a bunch of times. It must have been like one of his words.
That was.
He just
found. I'm saying, like you ever had like a word that you learn and you just want to make sure you add it into your vocabulary.
That was his word. That was like his word. If you go to Vlad TV, whatever it is, there's people talking about the movie.
Vlad TV.
But there's people that actually go that still reports. But there's people who actually been on, because I happened to see that when I looked up the research, that everybody has like expeditiously on their shirt. They're like, you know, he even threatened the dude to jump off the roof. He used that word then. Well, go ahead.
Oh yeah, he said
jump expeditiously.
He said, don't wait.
Don't wait. Don't wait.
He said, don't wait. Do it expeditiously.
Expeditiously.
Damn, bro.
I'm like, wait.
Hey,
he's a big word to tell me to jump off the roof.
That's some super old school tough love right there, boy.
Yeah, I don't need that in my life.
My question is, if he would have did it, how would he?
But did y'all not notice the look on his relief? Or did you not look on his face of relief when he didn't do it? He was
no, I didn't. I was worried about like, oh boy,
like, go ahead and go. He like, go ahead and go and get out of here. Yo, his face was looking like.
I'm just saying. Yeah, like,
what if he would have jumped?
Can you imagine?
Yo,
man,
imagine. He would have just jumped off right there.
I was just playing, boy.
I went home.
You right.
Bro, you gotta quit. Just let it go. Yeah, you gotta get another job. You gotta be like a custodian or something. Like you gotta be like I don't even know. You got to blow up like balloons at kids' birthday parties or something. Like you can't.
Did y'all go back and rewatch it as an adult? Have y'all seen it like as an
yes,
adult?
brother. That's
like,
why I said.
Like it hit.
They said you used to call me crazy Joe. Now they call Batman. Yeah, what I said. What? Joe crazy.
But now it's like it hits so different now than it did before. Maybe because but hey, bro, with some of the stuff he was saying, he was like, "Yo."
So there's a few parts in this movie that made me a little mad. Now I'm not saying they made me angry. Well, I got a little upset. So there's a part where they're doing the East Side song, right? So this is in the bathroom. So Sam's is acting like he's in the group. So they singing, right?
Yeah, but like his lip sync was so
and he
bad.
Joined in.
Hey, yo.
With the little lip sync. I said, boy, if you don't shut up, you ain't singing not enough.
I would have stopped saying, hey, wait, what you doing?
Yeah, what you doing?
No, hold on. What are you doing?
He was into it too.
Yo, he was singing.
He was into it.
Yo, he was singing his heart out. He was singing his heart out.
He was into that lip sync, boy. He couldn't. He did the little lip quiver. I was like, what would you do? You ain't singing nothing. And but ain't no words coming out your mouth.
Notice he head bob at one point.
Yeah, he was in it. He was
He had to see me.
I said, brother, you ain't singing nothing.
Yeah, you didn't.
Nothing is coming out your mouth.
You didn't put in on this, man. You can't just.
Yeah, he taking credit and stuff.
Yeah, man,
if I was in the group, I would have stopped, and I just would have looked at him like.
No, you wouldn't. No, when Joe Clark's threatening you back then,
brother, you weren't practicing with us. You was just here.
I would have finished the song. And then I would have said something to him like, "Hey, did you?"
Yeah, like, everybody else singing. He was just sitting there, just going to try to perpetrate. I ain't gonna lie, that would have been me though, because I can't sing. So. So you know what I'm saying, I would have been like, I ain't gonna lie, my person who I would have been in the group, I gotta be the dude from Boys to Men, come in, yeah, baby. All the times you went out and cheated on me. I knew you did it.
You know you did,
but I just didn't care.
I knew you did it.
Listen, what? You went back and listened to that song, you just be like, bro, he didn't say that.
Yes, he did.
Even as a kid, bro, he always made me laugh. Like you can just tell he was he was the homeboy from the day.
He was the homie.
Had the voice.
He got mad. He didn't have no part. How come I didn't get no part?
I couldn't sing, but I could talk.
Brother, when I hear him doing that, to me, I visualize somebody helping their friends jump over a fence.
He the one that just come on.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on. Nah, man, we always gotta help him up. Come on, man.
No, yeah, the ones who really can sing. The ones who really can sing. YA and them was like, look, just say something.
Just say what you gotta say. Just
say what you gotta say. Sing or just talk.
He was saying stupid stuff too.
Just talking to the mic. Just talking to the mic.
I know you was kissing on that man and then came back and laid in my bed. But it's okay, baby, because I loved you. And I knew that we would be together forever in the end.
Shine him in the back like,
what is he talking about?
Get your mans. Get your mans. Because one of them had to be the real nice. It probably was Sean. Sean was probably the one like, look, just let him get a chance, y'all. This is like,
let him say what he's saying.
Ain't
nobody gonna listen to that part anyway.
Why probably wasn't going for it. Why probably got a whole attitude.
Ain't nobody listen to that anyway. Ain't nobody listen to that. I don't know what they're talking about.
I bet they wasn't in the studio when he did that.
They wasn't. They couldn't. All his parts came in like they threw him at the end. They're like, yeah, go ahead.
It was gone. They already did.
Go ahead in there and just say something real quick. Just do it.
They just listen to it and happen to hear it. But man, he was definitely lip singing. But that's probably one of my favorite parts, though.
There's another part, man, where Joe done went in. JoJo, he done went in these people entertainment center room where they trying to practice that song. I don't know what song that was, but it sounded horrible. The Nunu or whatever it was. like the part after he learned the boys and switch up, so the lady done switched up the song for the boys. So he going to the classroom where they singing, and it's like some new. So I don't know what the song was called, but it was stupid. It sounded stupid. It sounded horrible. I hope they got an F on whatever they were trying to record because it was just stupid. That was a stupid song. I'm just saying, I hated it. But this man that interrupted their rehearsal to ask her if she changed the song, right? Yeah, the music room. That's what they call it. But they done interrupted this lady the whole practice because he want to tell her that she did a good job. Instead of just coming out and just telling her he did a good job, he had to make a spectacle of it. He had to make a spectacle of it.
That ain't Joe Clark.
Who told you to change the song?
That ain't Joe Clark.
Answer me. I said, well, hey, Joe lucky that. Hey, what?
He
did these people have like husbands and wives or something like that?
Hey,
I'm sorry. You talk to my wife that crazy.
Hey, yo, I would whoop his ass. Yeah,
hey, brother. Hey,
he opens the door. I said I want to quiet. Like he's talking to children. I said I want to quiet.
Hey, dog. I'm gonna tell you like this. My wife would have called me and would have been like, hey, Joe done snapped on me today at work while I was at work. Gonna come in and interrupt my class.
Joe would have caught a whole bunch of these, boy. I would have whooped Joe's ass a few times, and they're like,
he did all that just to tell her she did a good job.
Yeah,
bow. Take a bow, bro. Throw these hands. How about that? Bow them hands.
Was the real Joe like similar to?
Yes,
Morgan?
Apparently, bro. He was worse.
He was
ridiculous. I'm gonna show you the video that I saw, bro. They said this man was worse than the actual.
This man said
he used to go around talking mad crazy, bro. But he turned it from the worst school to the best school within 2 years. So it's kind of like
you thought we don't like to fight. I mean, technically we don't like to fight, but you got to protect your wife. You got. You got to protect your wife.
Oh, she would tell my wife. I said, "Come here."
And Joe didn't really look like he had hands. He just looked like he had security. If the security went around, I'm coming after Joe.
Hey, so why the part where the boy was trying to show off the little thing in the hallway, right? He walks up on the vice principal, was like, "You having fun?" Right in the middle, she was starting to explain how she was having fun. He was like, "Why you ain't go get them test scores?" Like, well, I was like, "Yeah, damn, Joe, like, yo, right in the middle, she started smelling everything." He's like,
"Hey,
so you having fun?"
This how you knew Joe wasn't invited.
Right in the middle.
When Mr. Darnell had walked up on Joe,
he flipped the table over. He was like,
Joe ain't say nothing. Boy. Mr. Darnell about to get all up in Joe. And he was shorter too. But this was the thing. This man Joe told Mr. Darnell, he said, "I'm gonna make somebody else the head coach. And you're gonna be his assistant.
Because I'm trying to get pushed around on the field."
And the reason why is I'm tired of seeing our football team get pushed around on the field. Brother, fire me. Fire me right now.
He didn't say
fire me right now.
Yo, he asked him, "Do you know why?" And do you know why? Because I was like, what the fuck? You trying to like what? Like I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, he almost made that lady cry. I said, "Boy, I would have man, my wife." Hey. But nah, yeah, Joe was talking crazy to everybody, boy.
Yeah, everybody was getting.
But it seemed like he had a problem with Mr. Darnell specifically, because everything Mr. Darnell did, he just boy. Mr. Darnell said, "Hey, I'm trying to keep school clean. I'm gonna pick up this piece of paper."
At the time, he was just feeling himself. He wanted everybody scared of him.
Yeah,
he wanted everybody just to be afraid of him because I gotta come here and I gotta be crazy. I gotta be.
Well, when Mr. Darnell came back, he said, "I'm straight." You said you should have fired me in the first place. Man.
Yeah, we get used to it.
Yeah, you should have fired me in the first place.
I know, my fault. Yeah, my fault. Hey, yo, the best part was when his homeboy was like, "I'm the HNIC, contrary to your belief. I'm the HNIC. Let's go get something to eat."
With the red, what's his name?
Hey, he checked his ass quick.
Kid Ray.
He checked his ass quick. He was like, "Nah, you gonna apologize. You gonna write a letter, and it's contrary to the belief. I'm the HNIC. Let's go get something to eat." Hey, I was like, Joe was just like, "You think you bad, don't you?" Shut his ass straight up, though.
What was my man name? The other old black dude, was it Doctor somebody?
That's what I'm talking about. The doctor.
His mentor. His mentor. Yeah,
the mentor.
His mentor wasn't playing with him.
That's the one who was like,
yeah, his mentor wasn't playing with Joe. He said,
like, because contrary to belief, I'm the HNIC. I was like, yo, shit. Like, yeah. He just stood there like.
But yeah, your boy Kid Ray, he thought he was hot butter, boy.
Hey, Kid Ray got his ass whooped.
Till they put their hands on him, and then he just was like, I think he was like, Mr. Clark, I'm just go back to selling drugs.
Everybody, somebody like any criminal.
Hey, you imagine getting beat up so bad that you went to sell crack? Like,
oh shit! Like, you know what?
They put their hands on this man.
He done beat the knowledge out of me. I'm just gonna go back to the streets.
Everybody got plans till they get hit.
He
changed up his whole thing. He was like, "Yeah, I'm about to wear the suits like you, Mr. Clark. I'm coming here." Yeah. Boy, them boys put them hands on that boy. He said, "Yeah, I'm about to go sell drugs, Mr. Clark. I can't do this."
Slapped the whole street back into him. Like, you know what? I tried to.
You know what? I ain't gonna be nothing in my life. I'm gonna just go sell drugs. And Joe told him, he said, "Boy, he'll be dead in a week." Yeah. Oh, no, I ain't said yet. I'm waiting for you, brother.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't said yet.
Yeah, like
that. I ain't said yet. I'm waiting for you, brother. But nah, man. Yeah, Kid Ray got them hands put on him.
Got whooped. But man, it had so many great moments that I'm looking back now and it was like, yo, like if you take the cages off, if you treat them like animals, that's how they're gonna act. It was just it was like, yo, that's true.
But Joe was a snitch though. You see how Joe snitched on Clarence? Because Clarence was trying to holler at little shorter. Joe was like, I see you talking to Clarice
downstairs.
I see you talking to Clarice downstairs.
Yeah.
What? He was like, is it really snitching though?
Nah, it was like, I would have did it too.
He told the truth, but I mean, I'm just saying that man was trying to run game, boy. He put him out there.
The thing is, he's in the position where he's trying to make people do the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he want people to do the right thing. Now, if that was the homie, I get it. Yeah. And this is why you don't tell those type of people all your business.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you don't introduce Mr. Joe to no girlfriend, you don't tell them about what happened last weekend by mistake at the party.
Duke, is that you? With the
yeah, I'm sitting like, what's the
sound like somebody eating over there? That ain't your mic?
No, bro.
It's a change. He's rubbing all up against the chain.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Rubbing all up against the chain.
I'm about to call Joe on you, brother. You out here? Yeah, I'm trying to be like you, Mr. Clark.
Brother. You can hit
me. When they were like, when I think what he said was it Joe that was like, yeah, we want you to Mr. Clark cares about us, and he wants to. No, Mr. Clark don't care about you because you don't take care of your responsibilities.
Yeah. Ooh. I was like, damn. I like, that's cold blooded.
I like the corniest dude to get somebody pregnant. I said, boy, you goofy.
Bro, did she play on the Cosby's?
No.
She played on something, but I don't know what it was though.
I forgot what she played on.
Bro, she did it like a little cameo a couple times.
She might have, brother. I don't know. I know she looked. I saw a picture of her recently. Oh, she looked good. She was on a different world.
Different world.
No, she was on the Cosby's at one point. She did. Yeah. She did. I think she was like she might have been Vanessa. Dang, she was on everything. She was on the Fresh Prince. She was out here.
Can we talk about the villain of the whole movie?
Oh, the lady?
That mother. Oh, I wanted to punch. Oh, I ain't never. Hey, bro. I'm like,
bro.
Lynn Thickpen. She was the mama on Blank Man.
Bro, she was the worst person ever. I know you got the worst son in history, but you want to be up here.
Also, she also was in Where in the World is Carmen San Diego.
She was the gumshoe lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you remember Carmen San Diego, bro?
Negative.
Where in the world is
Carmen? Oh, the show.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm like Carmen San Diego.
Yeah, she playing a lot. She playing a lot of stuff though.
But in that movie, she sucked.
She played who she played in Shaft?
But that movie, she sucked ass.
She was the mama. She was the mama of the Mekhi Phifer.
She sucked ass in that movie.
Oh yeah, I definitely remember the game.
Yeah, the game.
Yeah, we played the game all the time. We had the game on the computer. We had one of them old school computers with the butt.
Kim remember the game. Yeah, I remember the game. Well, see, Dave just said remember the game. I think that was a shot, Kim. Done. Don't try no shit. Don't try no stuff. Don't try no stuff.
Yeah.
That's where I know her from. Malcolm and Eddie. She was the Malcolm Eddie. She was, yes. Y'all remember Malcolm and Eddie? With Malcolm Jamal Warner and Eddie Griffin.
No, I remember. I remember.
She remember.
I just don't remember her.
She was the one who loved Eddie. She was the one who like, hey, the little cop. She was the cop lady, and she always loved him.
Brother, listen, I watched Malcolm in the Middle one time through and never went back. It wasn't one of them re-up shows. It wasn't like the Fresh Prince or like Martin or something like that where I just had episodes I go back to.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a one through. And I don't think I caught all the episodes. So
it was one of this one, yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the ones you just. It wasn't like the Jamie Foxx. I think I watched the Jamie Foxx show more than I watched anything else.
The Jamie Foxx show was a class. Like, bro, when you go back and just look at some of the episodes, man, you just.
Bro, y'all already know my favorite episode. I would not see this feeling.
Yeah, you already know. I would not see this feeling. Yo, singing like Prince.
The fact that whole thing was improv, bro, it was crazy.
When he fell
twice,
he was sliding.
Twice, bro. Everybody was sliding, bro. Bro, Jamie Foxx said that was not in the script, bro. That's why he couldn't help it. He said he came running around and he slid.
Bro,
he just kept it going, though.
Is the funniest thing
he said when he kept it going.
I've seen on TV. That episode, bro, might be probably one of the funniest TV series episodes I've seen. That episode, everything I've seen.
There's 2 episodes that's tied with that one. 2, not that episode, 2 different episodes, 2 different shows. That one, the one with Martin,
like Carmen Sandiego.
The one with Martin was
the bootleg version.
The one with Martin was and Gina, when Martin and Pam fought the little squirt. That ain't no damn kitten puppy. No, that ain't no damn puppy, bro.
Yeah. I don't know that.
And then when he was playing Nino Brown, that was Nino Brown. That's what I said. That Nino Brown,
my favorite one.
That was improv too.
And he had the dog, because nobody knew he was gonna do it. They were supposed to have a real dog.
Yeah, they were supposed to have, but they couldn't get it.
So everybody like, you got him barking. He was like, what?
Somebody say something. You don't like Mr. Clark told that teacher to go to the office.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about earlier. Yeah, when he
yeah. Because he moved that. Because he picked up he picked up that piece of paper. Boy, he was trying to keep everything clean. Boy,
what was funny though was Sims laughing at. I was like, yo.
Oh yeah, and then he got slapped.
He was laughing.
Sam he was just
kid. He was a goofy ass kid though.
He had a problem with Mr. Darnell. I don't know what his problem with Mr. Darnell was.
That was embarrassing.
Mr. Darnell about to put his hands on
that was embarrassing hell. Now
he said expedition.
But can you imagine that though for real? Like what student will respect that man after getting yelled like that in front of
nobody.
On some real shit though. Like nobody. Who? Bro, hey, you talking tough, especially you're a gym teacher, you're on the football field.
Yeah,
run suicide.
Yeah, he the football coach.
You run suicide. What? Come on.
Yeah, you the football coach getting yelled at.
That would be me. That would be me,
bro. Come on, bro.
You would yell at me, bro.
Brother, I'm coming across the lunch table.
Get off the ball faster. Hey, I'm gonna need you to calm.
And you the football coach? And you the football coach? Oh, you gotta get tackled, bro.
Why you ain't holding your block? Why you ain't say nothing to Mr. Clark?
Oh yeah, that desk that he flipped over.
Hey, yo.
That's why I said Joe didn't want none of Mr. Darnell.
Hell no.
Joe didn't want none of Mr. Darnell. Joe.
Hey yo.
That table, he said.
What was the movie based out of?
Huh?
What was it based out of? Like,
New Jersey.
Yeah, I knew it.
It had to be somewhere up north.
New Jersey.
It was aggressive.
Yeah.
It was aggressive.
It was New Jersey.
You can't do that in the South. You're gonna get shot by somebody, daddy.
It was New Jersey. Back in New Jersey. Yep.
Yeah. You do that again, one of these kids, daddy. They
man.
He was talking crazy to the parents.
Yo, he told him get off welfare. Yo, he told the parents go get off welfare and give your kids something to do. I was like, damn.
He said, God, people like this.
He said, God talked to me. So I threw them bastards out and I said what I said. Then just walked out like a pimp. Hey, yo, he did not care. Yo, he did not give a damn.
I said, Joe, I didn't realize as a kid how much violence he was choosing every single day.
He was violence. He is the epitome of choosing violence. He is the epitome of Air Force energy, Black Air Force energy, because he did not give, especially at the beginning of the show, of the movie, he didn't care. He went from this nice, beautiful teacher, you know what I'm saying, to when he came, hey, bro, you knew he was going to choose violence when he went to there and talked to all those teachers. The dude was like, hey, happy to have you here. So we set up this and we got this. He going to tell a bunch of grown people, nobody talk. You hear me?
Yeah, brother.
Who he talking to?
You
think he run the school? Yeah, if that was the case, I wouldn't be here. Hey, yo, I'm about to beat your ass, G.
He talked crazy to everybody. The students, the teachers, the parents, the faculties.
Everybody.
The student board.
The fire marshal. Everybody know it. The fire marshal. How
you talk crazy to the fire marshal?
Fire marshal, you ain't getting in here. You know what he's saying? That black man wouldn't let me here. Yo, he was ready for any battles he was ready for. He didn't give a damn. He was the epitome of on site.
Brother, how you? Oh, he was talking crazy to gang members.
Bro.
You saw the fight where he disarmed a man with a bullhorn or something like that.
He didn't care about none of it, bro.
Brother, I'm sorry.
Any means
that part was
necessary.
made up. That part had to be made up. I'm gonna tell you like this, brother. Any gangster that get dismantled, you get your knife dismantled by somebody with a bullhorn, brother, you kicked out the game. You can't go back. You can't go back. You just might as well let them arrest you for murder right there. No, you can't go back home. He ain't had a real weapon. He had a bullhorn. Hey, and you got a knife.
A man was sitting in jail just like they could have
they made that part up. That wasn't real.
Which part?
So it's like when somebody asks you about your bio and you just make up some stuff. Yeah, I fought a bear and I just won. I did it. I beat the bear. It's like they were asking him the story. He just threw that in there. Yeah, you know, somebody that came in with a knife, you know what I'm saying?
But what's crazy is people thought that the movie was so far, like when he took over the school in 86. So they just made 87. They shot the movie and so literally like after it happened, the next year they started shooting the film. It was like somebody was like, you know what? We need to make a story about this.
Yeah.
But I mean, how could you not though? You went from the worst school in poverty to 2 years later becoming the premier school in New Jersey, bro. Like, yo,
with
the highest test scores
in Michael Jackson days.
In 2 years, you went from the worst school to one of the top school in New Jersey in 2 years. You deserve a movie. How'd you do it? So it started. It started off as a documentary. Like, yo, what are you doing? How the hell did you do this?
Mm-hmm.
With predominantly 86% African American people
Slavery.
of color, you got these people of color becoming the man. They part of how. Now he was like, nah, we need to make this a movie. They need to see this shit. Like, people get a little documentary, get a little TV, a news special.
He probably did some good stuff, but he made up that fight with the knife scene. No, I'm not gonna let him have that. I'm sorry.
They probably made that up, but I bet you he knocked a couple of heads off with that bat. I don't care what nobody says.
But he ain't had a bat. He had a bullhorn.
I mean,
I can understand the bat because the bat got some link to it, so I could swing and I could hit you. You know what I'm saying? I could recover, but a bullhorn, you got to get up on me. So I don't know how vast he was at karate.
I just feel like if I'm not putting myself in this. If Mo got beat up with a bullhorn, brother, I feel like you can't say nothing to me out the way. Everything you say to me better be nice.
No,
it's gonna be some furniture move. It's a bullhorn, bro.
Like how you get it? Like how you even like?
How do you take somebody seriously?
You gotta realize, but it's possible,
brother.
I mean, my man had a little bitty knife though.
But Ken, you know.
You ain't never see the switchblade. The ones that come under, they don't go about 9. You only get like a 5-inch, 7-inch, or 9-inch blade that splits out like this. So if you got a 5-inch blade, 5-inch blade is not that high.
Ken, you don't been.
That's why I know it's possible. You'll say, I mean,
Ken, you know.
Ken, stop it, bro. Stop.
You know the sizes of the blades. I'm just saying, brother. You know.
All I'm saying.
That thing.
A blue butterfly knife.
Hey, Ken practicing knives.
Hey, you remember? I bet Ken used to fight like this. You remember in the bad video when they wrapped their wrists together and then do the little knife. That was
He was away. He went real gangster.
Yeah. Hey, Ken, hey boy.
My boys out here.
Just seeing Ken just do the thing with the knife was just that would have been hilarious.
Oh, you talking about?
Listen, Ken didn't fight; he dueled.
You talking about that damn old?
He was doing. Hey,
she talking about me. She talking about doing the movie.
Hold
on. She ain't talking about me.
Oh, well, we talking about you.
No. She the way.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up, everybody. Because I need everybody to see this.
You go to the bullhorn part.
Everybody need to see it. Hold on. Wait.
You go to the bullhorn part.
No. So I got it. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Y'all need to see this, man. This ain't. I'm gonna tell you like this.
I know you're gonna do the picture that I showed y'all with me with the.
Oh no, cuz we ain't even talking about you, brother.
Okay, good. I mean, I'm getting nervous.
Nah, I ain't even talking about you, brother. I'm talking about this man right here. Hold on 1 second, chat. Hold on 1 second. Now, I'm not the most.
That was not a picture of him back in the day. You gotta go for
I'm not the most vast person when it comes to battling.
Have y'all not held a bullhorn before?
No. That's not it. That's not it.
Oh,
he does not look like he.
Brother,
what's the word I'm looking for?
He got a bullhorn and a binder, cuz you can't fight me.
He has on a 3-piece suit. You not beating me in a 3-piece suit when I got a knife. I don't care how small the knife is.
And I bet he got Stacey Adams on.
He probably got some gators on. But no, brother, I'm sorry. I don't believe that this man here was the one that was beating somebody up. But I just can't believe it. I'm sorry.
I believe it.
I'm not giving him that. I can't. You said that was an older picture of him?
That was look like a newer picture of him. Looked like
that was a newer picture of him.
It might have been towards the end.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, Ken, I got you. You know what? Ken. No, because you can't see you be talking. And I just want you to know that I be doing my due diligence.
I'm just saying
certain stuff.
Anything is possible.
I just be doing my due diligence when it comes to certain stuff. And Kenneth, I just need you to know that this here is this man, Mr. Joe Clark. Mr. Joe right here. He is the same age that Morgan Freeman was. It's Ken.
Do you see that? Do you not see that man? Do you not see the way he hold that back? That man was an old pimp.
He is 5'6".
The gangster was 5'5". The gangster was 5'5". What do you mean?
Who? He is 5'6", kid.
Yeah, Philip. That's what I'm saying.
He is balding. You're not about to beat me and you balding. It's just not. I'm not gonna have you do that. I'm not. We're not gonna do that. We're not getting that off, Ken. We're not letting him get that off. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, I believe it. With a blade, with a little small.
Who thought he was white?
Listen,
he thought he was white.
Can't believe in Bigfoot, brother. So I believe.
I'm just saying, a bullhorn is huge, man. A bullhorn is a nice size. If you sitting there with a blade trying to stab somebody with a blade, and you smack them.
So you telling me you're more threatened by a bullhorn than a blade?
No, what I'm saying is you can defend yourself from a blade. Okay, let me ask you an honest question. Have you ever held a knife that size? Have you ever had a switchblade? And have you ever had a bullhorn in your hand? Yes or no?
No, kidding.
No, honestly, have you ever held a for real bullhorn? Are you about to show you?
Brother, I don't.
And look at this. Yeah.
Have you ever?
Yes. I've had a. Look, that's neither here nor there. All right. Okay.
Let's talk about this blade for a second, bro. Was this before 85 or after 85?
I was only 4 and 85.
This was back in 77. That's when this was.
I was only 5, bro.
It was in 77 when he was 12.
I was born in 81, G. So I definitely had to be over there.
Ain't no way Kim is older than you, bro.
Kim, you was born in the year of the rat.
What?
You was born.
76.
I was born in
76.
I was not born in 76.
I don't know what size is a bullhorn. But I'm just saying. My whole thing is, I just don't. I don't see Joe Clark beating nobody.
Of course, it probably was exaggerated. It probably was exaggeration.
Probably.
It was exaggeration. I mean, you know, they had to have a little bit.
Exaggeration. It was an absolute exaggeration. Rest in peace to Joe Clark, but I'm sorry, sir. He was not. I'm sorry. He wasn't dismantling no gangster with no knife. It just wasn't happening.
But let me ask you a question though. Let me ask you a question. You don't think he had to have some type of gangster in him to do what he did though?
No.
The only thing
he had security.
The only thing I can say is that he was a Freemason.
You don't think he had a little bit of gangster in him?
He was to be able
to do pull off what he pulled off.
He was a Freemason.
Yeah, he was a Freemason.
Everyone. So he was in a fraternity.
Yeah, brother. He was he was a Mason.
You know, dude, you never surprised me, bro. Some of the stuff you say, I just really, I don't know where it come from, but it comes,
bro. It's true.
Yeah, I think it's the glasses.
It comes from a beautiful place, bro. It's beautiful.
Fun fact about me: these are really my glasses.
I believe you.
Totally prescription. I don't wear them at all.
I'm the same way.
I don't wear mine.
Yeah, he had people backing him. That's why he sat in jail the whole time. He had people backing him. He was like Nelson Mandela. That's crazy. Morgan Freeman have been in jail a lot. Because when he was Nelson Mandela, you know, he played it. He went into jail too. He went into jail as Joe Clark. You know, I'm just saying. He was in a prison movie, Shawshank Redemption. That's crazy.
I think they were trying to tell him something.
Okay, what is your favorite? Do you have a favorite movie of his?
With Morgan Freeman?
I mean, because you think, but because this is a Morgan Freeman movie, so we can, you know, it ain't really off track because we still talking about Morgan Freeman. But that's a good question. Like, I don't know.
Is Lean on Me my favorite Morgan Freeman movie?
I know I got a few favorite parts from him. What's the movie when
he was in jail as Joe Clark? He was in jail as Joe Clark. I don't know. He wasn't Driving Miss Daisy. I ain't like him in Driving Miss Daisy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, definitely not Driving Miss Daisy. Definitely not Driving Miss Daisy. Let me look up some of his movies, man, because it's almost like
I liked him in Bruce Almighty.
Because he probably best friend with
maybe Deep Impact. Well, he was the president. He basically told everybody that they were dead and they needed to shut up.
Oh, yep. Look,
the first one played the worst president ever.
The first one that popped up. He said, 7.
Seven. You know, if you ain't about to make it,
7 had to be.
You need to stay in your house. Along Came the Spider was good. Along Came the Spider was good.
Probably 7. When he was 7, he did that. That was a good.
Some of Our Fears was good too.
Let me see.
Olympus Has Fallen was cool. I just don't like Gerard Butler, man. He be like some weird. High Crimes.
Glory. Duh.
High Crimes. I mean, Glory, you know. Yeah.
Then we get to the older stuff.
Oh, remember when he played in Robin Hood? He played a chew.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Wanted though. Wanted still has one of my favorite scenes.
Wanted.
We can go home. We can go home, or we can shoot this motherfucker. yo, we can go home, or we can shoot this motherfucker. Hey,
was he ever? He was president. Did he ever become president in the Fallen movies?
Yeah, he was the president in the second one. Olympus Has Fallen.
The second or the third one?
No, the Olympus Has Fallen. He was the He became president.
No, because the other dude was the president.
London
in the first two movies.
London Has Fallen. London Has Fallen is when he was literally the president. I thought.
No, I thought he was the president. Was he?
Angel Has Fallen. That was the last one. It's Angel Has Fallen. That was the last one. Angel just came out.
Okay, that's when he was the president.
That's when he was really the president. That's when he was the president then.
I don't know, but for me, it's between Along Came a Spider and Deep Impact. Because, bro, him as the president was hilarious. Going back, where he was talking to the people, he was basically telling them they were gonna die. They had to stay inside because if your number ain't get picked.
Oh yeah.
If you're over the age of 50.
Yeah.
You would have been gone, brother.
It's all right. So it's all right.
Like, man.
It's all right. I'm gonna make a bet. I bet y'all won't be able to go a whole episode. And not say nothing about my age.
So let me make
we gonna win everything in the safe.
What?
I know you got a safe.
So
let me make this clear. I personally don't go after Ken. Ken just so happens to say stuff that remind me of stuff that I can say about.
Kiss my ass, dude. That's even worse.
So it's not. So it's your fault. If you stop rubbing your knees so much,
y'all don't see me rubbing my knees.
Can we get a vision? And we see you mentally preparing to rub your knees,
brother. Anytime your shoulders be doing this the whole show, brother.
I be stretching my body, bro. I do be rubbing my knees.
Doing this the whole show.
And you
always
big people moving the same way.
Yeah, we moving the same.
Rashard, what you say he always is, Rashard? He's always tired.
He's tired, man. Tired.
How you talking about the way I say tired? I'm tired, bro.
Tired.
Speaking of tired, we got 6 minutes.
I know, man. Ken look amazing for 60.
There's been another episode of Beard in Your Popcorn in Your Beard. This is your host.
Hey, we got a beard. You got a beard in your popcorn?
Hold on. Hold on, I gotta get ready. This has been another episode of Popcorn in Your Beard. This is your host, Rashad, along with the fellas.
My man on boards to me.
Along with the fellas. Yeah. I got that shit. I got it down packed down. Yeah. I got it down packed down.
Yeah.
It's been an episode of Popcorn in Your Beard. This is your host, Rashad, along with the fellas.
What'd he say? Yeah, I know you cheated on me. But baby, I didn't mind. I know you saw me all them times over there, and I saw you with him while you was putting his groceries in the car, and I just said, I know you're gonna come home to me.
Hey, Wanye was probably mad as hell, boy. Wanye was probably like,
get out the studio.
Sean seemed like the nice one. Sean was probably the nice one. He probably was the one like, look, just let him give him a chance. Just give him a chance. Damn.
Just let him say something.
Go ahead, you got it. You got it, big bro. You go ahead and got it. You got this. Wanye was like, oh, this here, bro. Thank you. I can see it, bro.
I'm just saying though, like at what point? At what point in teen? At what point in R&B?
If Mo ain't here at teen, he ain't coming.
You said a Mo here at 18?
I said, I'm saying like it's 10 o'clock. Mo ain't coming at 10. It's 10 o'clock. I wouldn't come either. I'd be like, yeah, well, no one bites the dust, fam. What am I do? Yeah. You said at what point
I don't know what I would do if I was sitting there. We had an R&B group and somebody came on. That's like we watching a movie and somebody come on here talking about something. We were real in the movie and somebody say, yeah, my girl, she done sat there and cheated on me 12 times with my homeboy. And did I have a coach? Like,
yes.
Depends. Bro. Violent is a violent person. Yes. Bro. Is a Malcolm X character? No, I didn't have that. Well, yes, I did. I ain't gonna lie. It was when I got the fam, my African American histories teacher. Brother, I was like, brother, are you part of the Black Panthers or something? Because the way you talking right now is a little.
Brother, my uncle went to prison and came back with some type of knowledge, brother, and everything. What I tell you, everything was designed.
He was Dr. Umar.
What, brother? Listen, that man, I'm gonna be honest with you. They say that black people can't be racist, they can be prejudiced. This man was full-blown racist, brother. This man came back. This man told me one time using soap was a plot that the man wanted us to walk around in his image, brother. I said, what? He said, hey, you got some soap? I said, yeah, I use Irish Spring the original. That's what I like. He said, nah, I don't want that. I said, why? He said, that's a plot that the man used to make you want to walk around in his image. I was like, what the hell happened to you on the inside, brother? Like, brother, that man, listen, that man.
You got some homeboys that start talking like that. You just be like, yeah, shoot, man, that's crazy. But I'm about to go though.
So
what? That's not what I.
There was a teacher.
That's how you was doing.
There was a teacher at this Christian school. They used to go to another Christian school. No, she walked around with a stick and she had tape on it. She walked around with a stick.
She had a sword.
She had a sword.
Or a bat.
By the way, this is mom's dude. This is my mom's. Mom's. Toya, am I lying? My mom was a principal. She was a principal, and she was a Christian school teacher.
Hold on, before you start.
She was a Christian school teacher.
Damn well you chopped down the whole tree to make that. I don't know why you even sitting there trying to play.
No. Games like Christian school teachers. Well, that stick, like my mother had a stick that she would get this colored tape, and she would decorate this wood stick. She would get like a yardstick, and she would like tap kids because they would send all the bad kids, because basically at this Christian school, the kids that got kicked out of real school, the IPS and all this stuff, you can't act right, we gonna send you to True Belief with Miss Bush. Who? I ain't worried these. I'm talking about dudes from 7th grade to high schoolers, the meanest people in the world. Had them all acting. They don't to this day, man. They still love moms. They respect moms. Mom had this stick that she colored that around, and she would smack the shit at you. Bat, what you say? And if their mamas come up first, she would say something to their mamas. Did not care. Moms was a thug. Yo.
I got a question.
What's the question?
So this stick that she had.
Yes.
Did she ever why Mo came in dressed like an artist? Mo, why you dressed like a B2K member right now? You can't hear me?
I'm sorry.
Why you dressed like a B2K member right now?
How am I just like a B2K member?
You got the jacket on with like a motorcycle jacket at first.
I mean, it's Adidas, my nigga.
Okay, I was just saying. My bad.
Did you say it yet, bro?
Nah. Hold on, I gotta ask Ken a question. So this stick, because I ain't forget this stick. Did she ever like hit you with the stick?
Yeah. Had to.
So she had multiple sticks then.
No, that stick didn't break them. It was a stick.
Kind of freaking that, brother.
It's about this stick.
Brother, that had to be made from like.
She used to go to Menards. She used to go to Menards.
That stick was made out of metal.
She used to go like Menards. And
that was metal wood.
I wish she used to go to Menards to get this stick.
That was metal wood.
That's mom dudes, but there's nobody in the city that don't know my mom's though. She's like, I'm talking about hundreds of people, bro. Like she was that Mr. Clark, because even the parents loved it, because these kids that couldn't act right.
Your mom was just going around abusing people's kids.
No, it was respect, but they loved, because it wasn't. She was just letting them know. She ain't she wasn't afraid of them.
or bruising.
She wasn't afraid of him. She'd be like, look, cause someone be trying to jump stupid. She'd be like, I'd knock you out with this stick. And she that was my mom.
Dude, she still got that. She still got that stick.
No, she don't teach no more. She stopped teaching a while ago.
No, I'm saying
and you that old kid.
Because I need to know what else. I need to know what stick that made out of. Whatever stick they made that of, they need to make that stick like they need to use that whatever wood that is to make houses.
What's the date? I would come on.
Or at least take it to Iraq.
I would call my mom right now. Mom, what stick did you used to use that used to?
The first one she could find.
Whatever tree that came from is a strong tree. I'm just gonna say
like, let me telling people my business.
So fellas, did y'all talk about how what was old girl name that she was like, oh, Mr. Clark, I remember you. You was my teacher when I was in the 5th grade.
Hermaine. But
why her mama in the movie looked the same age?
It probably was.
Yeah, it probably was. They probably just need somebody to be like, you know what, you come here.
No, Ken definitely did not wear school uniforms. They didn't have his size.
Ken had on the zoot suit.
The what? No, I did have to wear uniform.
You had on the same suit that Spike Lee had on in Marlboro Blues when you was in school.
What?
My mama don't want me no more.
My mama don't want me.
And then, how about
you over there asleep?
Yeah, he sleep like a
Oh, you look like you was asleep,
brother.
Whatever Ken had for supper, he had the same thing.
No, brother. Look at the name. Make sure you don't get Duke mixed up with Ken. Brother, Ken fell asleep last week.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Ken fell asleep last week. He
really did fall asleep.
Yeah, I was about to, cause man, y'all, I ain't got the energy for 15-minute old joke segments. I'm sleepy, nigga.
Big Ken, 2 G's, 2 N's with no energy. You got all the ends, brother.
Yeah, well,
every single end that's in the alphabet, you got.
You can have some. I'm tired.
You got the uppercase and the lowercase end.
I ain't got it in me, bro. I be tired.
Hey, last week they were both lowercase.
Brother, maybe you need to take off one letter. Maybe you just carrying around too much. Maybe you carry around too much.
You got too many.
So is this the youngest that y'all have ever seen Morgan Freeman?
We already established.
No. What do you mean by young?
He came out 47 years old, so you don't get no younger than this.
Because I watched it again yesterday, and I was like, this might be the youngest looking that I have ever seen Morgan Freeman.
The crazy,
but that was makeup.
He looked. The crazy part about
he looked like he could have been a smooth 40.
I know he looked younger in this movie. He looked younger in this movie than he did in Glory. For some reason, it was odd. Very odd. How did it happen? The world may never know.
And until I ask you a question. But you ain't gonna be yelling at me like that. I'm sorry.
He yelled at everybody for no reason.
You ain't about to have. How you start off mellow, then elevate your. No, you ain't about to do that to me.
He kept doing it. They take the chains out in the lunchroom. If you treat them like animals, that's how they go act. I'm like, well, hold on, geez.
And then the white dude had the nerve to be like, I thought you people didn't like chains.
Yeah, immediately. He got snuffed. He would have got snuffed immediately. You people didn't like chains.
What I said, he could have did. He did all that to the man with a knife, but ain't gonna say nothing to the man that called him.
I mean,
Mo,
different person.
I got a question, Mo. If you see two guys in the streets, right? And both of them want to fight you. Who are you most threatening by? The guy with the blade or the guy with
the one with the megaphone?
Time out. That's a whole different scenario. That is a whole different scenario.
I'm not gonna be threatened by either one.
That's a whole different scenario. Now I didn't say if they was fighting me, but what I'm gonna do is, but if they was fighting each other, I never said if they was fighting me.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit Buddy with the blade with the one hitter quitter. I'm gonna go and get the knife up off him. Like, let me go and get that. I'm beating Buddy with the megaphone, and then after I knock him out, I'm gonna take the megaphone and remind him that I knocked him out.
No, I never said.
No, Mo, did you see the picture of Mr. Clark, the actual picture of Mr. Clark? He was like 5'5".
I saw when you put it up, but
he was a smooth 5'5".
I had 12 behind me while I was driving, so I couldn't get a good look at it.
You had 11?
Hey, when Mo said that, kid got quiet.
Oh, I didn't.
I thought you turned over a new leaf, Ken. I thought you was a new man.
He has been turning over leaves. That's the problem.
He been turning over leaf after leaf.
Leaf after leaf. Leaf after freaking leaf. We're not gonna talk about it on the podcast because we're not gonna talk about it on the podcast.
He was a good smooth.
Who was 5'5"?
Joe Clark.
5'5".
The real one?
Yeah.
I'm about to say Morgan Freeman ain't no 5'5".
Nah. They had to be somebody taller. Because you know, like they do somebody biopic and they gotta be tall and handsome. Or they gotta be beautiful.
Morgan Freeman was standing on a desk, bent over, 10 minutes into the movie.
Brother, I don't know what movie that was. I ain't watched that one.
Yeah, when he was at
when Buddy went into the classroom and told him they was having a meeting, and he got mad that they was having a meet without him, and he went in there and jumped on the table and said that he was kissing somebody else.
But I got to go back and watch that part. I don't know.
That's the very beginning. It was on the first 2 minutes. This was before the credits.
This was before he walked out the meeting and was like, whatever they get after I leave, they deserve it.
That's crazy. I don't even remember that.
See, Kim remember that.
That was before the credits.
This like first 10 minutes.
That was before the Welcome to the Jungle. It was before all that.
It was right before Welcome to the Jungle, matter of fact.
Damn, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Hey, did y'all remember that scene in the beginning? He was like, well, how would y'all show this at the credit when he was getting the white man in the lunchroom and he just kept on the ground? Did anybody else get bothered by it? Y'all, when at the beginning, when they was going through all the stuff in the lunchroom and the teacher tried to stop the fight, and then they beat up the teacher.
Oh, almost killed him. Almost got him out.
Yeah, almost like, yo, what the fuck are we watching? Like, yo, I remember seeing as a kid, and the guy had his head, and he was just bashing his head on the ground. I was like,
that's why you don't break up fights, bro. You wait for everybody to get tired.
I was like, yo, is this what kind of movie this is?
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie, brother. If I was a teacher, I see a fight, I'm picking up paper. That's at the time of the fight.
Mr. Rashad, they fighting.
Woo.
Hey, you want my glasses in? I didn't find my damn glasses so I can do the same thing.
What you want me to do?
I didn't find my glasses. Y'all be killing with these glasses. Like,
who fighting? Who are them? But kids, listen, bro. You ever seen a kid fight? Like, brother, I tried to stop some kid. I was driving home and tried to like some kids out there fighting. You know, I saw a little kid out there. You know, it was a bigger kid fighting him. Said, "Hey man, y'all stop." Said, "Shut up, fat man." I said,
"Kids cut you."
Hey, that's why you don't play with kids, man. You know, kids are mean.
I would have told the other kids, kick him in the ball.
Yeah.
He
lucky. You know,
shut up, fat man.
He was a little tall. He lucky he was a little tall. I would have got out the car.
Rashad, ain't you 6'5"?
I didn't know what age he was. No, that's Ken.
He said, "Wait,
Ken's 6'9".
No, well, Ken's 7'2". I don't know what height you was looking at. Ken is at least
Ken's 6'9" in house shoes.
Ken is at least 7'3".
My boy a whole 6'12" out here, cuz
I'm just saying.
It's all right.
A whole show. Oh, one show.
Oh, he said
y'all can't do it.
He said we can't go a whole show without mentioning his age.
You know what?
Can't go a whole show without mentioning your age.
Or height.
Let me say this real quick. Let me go ahead and clear this up. So, no matter if you was in elementary school, middle school, high school, whatever circle you had with your homeboys in it, as men, we gonna talk trash. We're gonna make fun of each other. It's all in good fun. It's all good. They get personal every once in a while. You fight. You friends the next day.
Wait, what happened?
Cool.
Wait.
So, but here's the thing. In every circle that you ever been in, there's always been at least one guy who, for some reason, just makes it easy for people to roast them.
hold on. I don't like the way they sound.
So when y'all brought me on to this podcast, I feel like Ken was that dude.
Hold on, wait. Whoa. How many niggas do I got in the show?
Just that.
Hey, quick question. You mentioned fisticuffs, brother. I listen. I get tired easily, brother. I got asthma. Somewhat.
That's very funny.
COVID gave me asthma.
So you got to have a good iron mic, Rashad. You got to one hitter quitter.
But listen,
you got to make a sweat,
brother. Listen, I understand, but I told you my fear. I'm not swinging if I don't know if I could win for sure. I'm just saying that's just not my thing. If I can swing one time and I know I'm gonna win, okay, cool.
I'm saying.
But if I gotta swing and I have a doubt in my head that either you may A, duck this, or B, look at me and laugh. Like I'm not taking that chance, brother. Listen.
I told you
I get tired fast.
This is my problem with some of y'all. This is my problem.
Some black folks.
Well, mainly Rashad, but I didn't want to say it out loud. I didn't want to say it out loud.
Whoa,
Rashad, no, I'm not, because Rashad has threatened our lives multiple times.
Listen, okay.
But now he over here non-violent.
Okay.
The only reason why
you ain't never been threatened with a whooping before and your mama forgot.
Dude, the only reason why you got a problem is because you live across the street from him.
Paulette didn't forget. No, first of all, I do not live across the street from this man. He live in the area, brother, where brother, this man live in the area where you can get rent.
Where Joe Clark was the principal.
Yeah. listen.
Hey, bro, don't do that.
They don't pick up their trash, bro.
Don't do that, brother. Don't do that.
Listen, the city don't pick up their trash.
Damn.
Listen, the one time I went to Rashad house,
you gotta run out and throw your trash on the
truck. They tell you, hey, we coming down the road. Toss that bitch.
So it's a bunch of Mr. Darnells in his neighborhood.
Listen. I went to Rashad house to pick up a hat, right? I was done. I was working. I was in my work truck, but I was done. In my mind, maybe we finna have a good 15-minute conversation, at least about the podcast. My boy gave me the hat, said, hey, brother, I'm finna go back in the house. I don't really be outside like that.
Look, and then I bet you he didn't give you eye contact one time. Hold the hat like this. Hey, bro, so check this out. I'm gonna get up with you. You feel me?
That boy was letting everybody know I ain't with him. Brother, I was in the wrong color truck, brother. I was in the blue truck, brother. I was in the wrong color truck.
Did you say I look roastable?
Really, kid?
30 minutes later.
How long you been thinking about that?
I ain't stopped thinking about this shit. Hold on. Did I look roastable?
So everything else is okay.
I didn't say roastable was a look on you.
To make it easy.
I don't remember.
I don't. Y'all joking to me and stuff like that. It doesn't bother me. It's funny. I know it doesn't.
But it's bothering me right now.
It's only no. If it was bothering me, I'd kiss my ass. But I'm doing it. It only bothers me when my knees get involved, and it's past 10 o'clock. See, because now you're dealing with you know what I'm saying. So then it becomes an issue, right? Because now I'm sitting there like I'm getting ridiculed for 15 minutes when I'm in pain.
But I told him
ridicule.
When Ken said to us, hey, I bet you can't go a whole show where I talk about me. I'm like, Ken.
That sounds like you're bothered, my brother.
No. What I'm saying is Ken is the one that brings stuff to his
brother. You be yawning.
Bro, look.
You fell asleep on the internet, brother.
Y'all know I'm not bothered. If I was bothered, I'd say it. I'm very outspoken.
You fell asleep on Marcus Houston's internet, bro?
Yeah, bro. I don't care.
He was tired.
I don't never care. I was just saying a statement, like being like, look, I bet y'all couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Because I really don't.
I'm not even gonna lie, brother. I know I'm
old. I know I'm old. He said I can't do it.
I ain't gonna lie, brother. I can't.
He like he ready for bid. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
you ready for bid? It's just like
dude,
he be saying stuff that be having R's in it, and I don't even know where it be coming
Wait,
from.
what?
Dude be saying stuff with R's in it, and I don't even know.
Ready for BID. Bid.
I'm ready for bid.
Brother, I ain't gonna lie, I have a lot of A's in my vocabulary, bro. It's a lot
you
of
got a lot of K's in there too.
It's some R's that don't even belong.
Hey, you know what? The thing is, none of y'all can whoop me, so I don't. It is what it is. It's not even.
Hey Duke, what's that little red fruit called?
But I might.
Oh, what?
The little red fruit. What's it called?
What, cherry, man?
No, not
What?
cherry.
What?
Yeah,
That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot of syllables. What?
Cherry
The
Bell.
little red fruit.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
An apple?
No, that's a big red fruit. It's a little red.
A cherry?
A little bit bigger than a cherry.
A plum?
A tomato?
Is a plum red?
I don't know.
Tomato?
Tomato is a fruit, low key.
Blank shortcake.
Thank you, Ken.
Oh, strawberry.
A what?
A strawberry.
Strawberry.
Oh, what?
Strawberry. Strawberry.
A what?
A nice strong strawberry, brother.
Dude, you know what I want, brother? We gotta have. I would love to see you have a spelling contest on here.
Brother, it would not be a spelling.
But with Duke, it's not the spelling; it's the pronunciation.
It's
brother,
both.
I'm gonna tell you, I went back and I watched the dad jokes, and brother, you struggled a lot. Your face struggled.
Brother, listen, first of all, I've never, bro, don't let the glasses fool you. I've never one time said that. All right, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I blame my lack of anything when it comes to my head to my 4th grade teacher, Miss Alexander. You know why? Because I used to strive for greatness in school. I used to strive for greatness. Look, don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. That's rude. I can't spell it. Like,
use
why?
it in a sentence.
I just did.
He strive for greatness.
He didn't say no strive. He said scribe.
No, that's not what I said.
What you said?
I said what you had said. That's why I said. But anywho, brother, she told me only thing I need was a C average to pass.
And you took that person.
For that. You took that
person?
Yeah. You got a what? B?
What grade were you in?
No, I got C's.
You was in the 4th grade and the teacher told you this.
Yeah.
What school was this?
This was Wendell Watson Elementary, bro.
Yeah, it sounds like a school that just don't care. That sounds like one of those schools that just be like, bro,
it was 15 black people.
Hey, brother,
in the whole school.
You're gonna grow up to be a sanitation engineer. So
Joe Clark left that school a long time.
No, it wasn't. Listen, when I tell you that school number white people, bro, 15 black people, and they was on my bus.
What that mean?
Huh?
What that mean?
It wasn't no Joe Clark though.
Hey, Courtney, how you doing?
He said it wasn't no Joe Clark. He said it wasn't no Joe Clark.
Wasn't no Joe Clark there, bro.
I had to check to make sure Courtney was a real person for a second, because you start seeing like them colorful emojis and stuff.
So hey, dude,
Dude,
if you don't mind, my brother, I want to go back to like one of the first conversations that you and I ever had on the phone when you were asking me if I wanted to come on the podcast. What was the original topic for Saturdays before we made it Slow Down Saturdays?
He done said it to himself in his head. He done said it to himself. He done said it to himself in his head.
Let me remind people that I am Southern.
Answer the question, bro.
No. He need to say that word again, because I don't know what that was. I'm Southern, but I don't know what that was he just said.
Brother, I'm Southern.
You what?
What did he say it was going to be?
You Southern.
What did he say it was going to be? What did he say it was going to be?
What was it, bro? I forgot what it was.
What is it?
Screaming. Brother, I'm trying to figure out where you get all these extra letters in Southern from. Like where you found that word?
We do Screaming Saturday.
Screaming Saturday.
Oh, he meant stream.
Yeah.
Wait, tell me, he meant streaming? I thought he said screaming.
You meant Scream like the movie? Yeah, y'all talk about Scream every Saturday? Okay. No, brother. We stream.
When I tell you, I seem like I'm the most smartest person in my family when we talk, bro. But we all can't talk, bro.
Screaming Saturdays.
Okay, so you said you feel like you're the smartest person in the group that you with?
The most smartest.
I didn't say that. I say I seem.
Oh. Okay.
Because the way I talk.
So you got a lot of people that's like
they worse than me.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I was serious when I said
okay, so they use all the other.
I tell you, my brother and my mom and my dad, you say scrimp. I'm not playing, brother. the scrimps.
So
they add an S to it and spell it wrong.
What they call the women that dance at the booty house?
The booty house?
What?
Brother, I've never been to a booty house, brother. So you want to that one?
That sounds crazy. I don't even know.
You don't even know what it said.
No, I don't know what that's it, brother. That's crazy.
That's the script club.
Oh, the script club.
Oh,
script.
I thought you were gonna say the exotic dance.
So now, you Kim, can say that. You can say that, but you can't say
scripts.
Strawberry soda.
Strawberry shortcake.
You don't like strawberry soda?
No,
or like strawberries at all?
I do.
You say watermelon or do you say watermelon?
Just go and say it out loud.
First of all, what is this? Like,
I'm just asking a question. That's it.
It's watermelon.
It's what?
It's watermelon.
Water?
Listen, I don't use R's. Like I just told you, I have lied.
You use R's and other stuff that don't have R's.
Listen, it's a letter supposed to go stuff.
Huh?
Yeah, you got lost me on that one, bro.
What?
When I use an R in something that don't have R?
You used it earlier. I forgot what the word was, but you used it.
Negative. It wasn't that important.
So because you say Southern, you probably say pattern.
I feel like we said.
No, I say pattern.
Kim, when we gonna get you up here, Kim?
Up where?
We bringing anybody on this Saturday? We doing anything special?
What are we doing Saturday?
Oh, Sunday.
What's on Sunday?
The same thing that's on Saturday.
Slow it down. I just dished you.
What?
So we screaming on Saturday and Sunday?
We screaming on Saturday.
Screaming on Sunday.
We screaming on Sunday.
We screaming on Sunday.
We're screaming on Sunday.
For Saturday because people got stuff to do on Saturday, so we're gonna scream on Sunday.
Okay, Sunday we scream.
You know what's coming.
We're gonna sprout. We're gonna sprout on Sunday.
Yeah,
You
gonna sprout.
Oh, Kim was gonna be on the next. Don't do that.
Oh, that's
Kim.
cool. That cool. Not cool.
Don't do that. Don't do it, Kim.
Nah, we're gonna do another game night. We're gonna do another game night. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to do so the dude to hear more, he does something that's called wording is hard.
Hey yo,
gotta spell words.
Hey, I'm not doing it. So
I've seen like every episode of that.
Nope.
I've been in the chat.
I'll be in the chat with you.
Yo, scurry.
No, we smart.
I don't spell.
Yo, scurry.
Look, let me get something straight right now.
It's great. It's great.
I don't spell.
That's cool. I do. Okay, we can do movie trivia again. All right, that's cool.
It's taken me a long time to realize that my English is not correct. It's not. But this is the funny part, right? It doesn't bother me when one of y'all correct me. What it bothers me is when somebody who don't know me corrects me, right? So one day I was at work, right? And I told the guy, new guy, I said, hey man, I can't lift these boxes up. My back hurt. No, I said my bike hurt. And he was like,
oh yeah, you in Florida, Mike.
He said, what? I said, my bike, man, my bike a long time ago. He was like, you mean your back? And it made me think. I was like, yeah. I've been saying bike the whole time, cuz you the only person that understand what the hell I was saying.
So this throwback.
No, he understood. Thursday. That's why he had the question.
No, he didn't understand.
So this throwback Thursday.
Yeah, we throwback.
Oh shit! You had to rethink it. You had to make sure you were saying the right word. Like, am I saying bike?
No, but when he said it out loud, I was like, it is that. I've been saying wrong the whole time.
Okay, and what's the area behind you on your body?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
What's the area behind me on my body?
Yeah, what's that area called? That's not a trick question. It's not a trick question.
You got a popcorn behind you, bro.
Brother, what's this area? What's that called?
My back?
Okay. What you drive? What you ride?
A car?
With 2 wheels.
A bicycle?
Oh, you call it a bicycle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not supposed to?
I didn't know you pronounced the whole thing.
Hey, that not supposed to? It's a bike.
Let's call it a bike.
Oh. Tomato.
That's good. That's actually good. Because I thought you were gonna say something else. It's really not. That's not.
Listen, I ain't that. It's not that bad. Is it that bad?
No.
Thank you, Ken.
When it comes to words,
it's not that bad, bro.
It's not. Thank you.
But Ken also said that what was that movie that wasn't that bad? Waist Deep. He said,
yo, I was joking. Oh, time out. I was. Here y'all go with these glasses. Hey, yo, with my glasses, bro. That is not what I said.
What's
I was joking. I was joking.
What's not that bad? I hope you're talking about Duke language because waist deep is horrible.
You are the only person.
Is the game in the first one? Because they made 2 waist deep.
It was in the first one. There was another one. That's why I'm like, wait.
Now I remember
the game was the only one I've seen.
Belly 2.
It's Southern Ren,
bro. That was the most awful movie.
Belly 2 was trash,
bro. I was so pissed off when I seen them in the lake because I like Belly 1.
Okay, that might have been it. That might have been it.
The game was in Belly 2.
Was there a waist deep 2? Anybody in the chat know? Was there a waist deep 2?
Do your Googles. Do your Googles.
Your Googles.
It was a Southern.
You gotta do your Googles, man.
You gotta do your Googles.
Matter of fact, you know what that just reminded me of? A cameo in Lean on Me that I forgot. The Candyman.
He was.
He was the head. He was the head of security. He was. I was like, is that the Candyman?
That was Master P.
Yeah.
No, not Master P. Wait, what?
No, bro.
Hey, yo, wait, what?
Candyman.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
And it was twice. Leave it. This enough.
But hey,
it's 2 times, right? Chill.
What's wrong with you? You get us all in trouble.
Hey, yo, anybody
said it enough? Nah, but there was only 1 waist deep, and I'm so thankful of that. I really am.
So every movies on Thursdays, right? They automatically popcorning your beer, right?
Not necessary.
No.
Huh, really? Mm-hmm. So what would y'all grade this one in? 1 out of 5?
Oh, this definitely popcorn in your beard. Except for that line part about him beating somebody with a bullhorn. They got a knife. I ain't let him get that off. I ain't let him get that off.
Joe Clark was definitely related to Malcolm X because he had the by any means necessary attitude from start to finish. They gave this man an unrealistic amount of time to flip the trashy school in the state.
It's a real story. That's what made it even dope.
But us as Black people, we relate to situations like those because it's like Why not?
Yeah. And it was a true story. He went from it within, I think
You smoke crack, don't?
In 3 years, in 2 years.
Yeah.
No, the third year, beginning of the third year, he had made that school that went from the worst school to the best school in that district.
I mean,
it's
even
crazy,
though he was
bro.
a bit extreme, and he was real slick at the mouth, and should have got elbow dropped a couple times. It's like, but
Brother,
the state that school was in,
Joe Clark would have to fight me. I'm sorry,
bro. The state that school was in, he had to be Malcolm X Jr. in order for it to work.
Mm-mm. He wouldn't. He. Listen.
What was the football coach's name? What's that dude?
Mr. Darnell.
He was assistant.
No. The white dude. Because I was like,
I don't know his name,
but he just you recognize him when you see him.
I know Mr. Darnell should have fired on Joe.
Matter of fact, now that I think about it, the white dude was the one who Jim Carrey and Old Buddy accidentally killed in Dumb and Dumber with the rat poison, with the medicine, with the Olsen medicine.
I've never seen Dumb and Dumber.
You ain't missing nothing.
What? Whoa, that was a good movie, bro.
Look at Duke's face. Duke's face was like,
you ain't missing nothing.
They could have did without the second one, but you know what I'm saying.
You didn't like Dumb and Dumber?
You ain't missing nothing.
But the second one?
No, I ain't like this thing.
All right, let me play this for the people. Since we are wrapping up, we are gonna go to the scene that has made us all love and appreciate the who is Joe, Papa Joe Clark.
They used to call me Crazy Joe. Now you can call me Batman.
Us all love.
I don't think you've changed the things.
Y'all ain't
Go on, jump.
No, I don't want to
Yes, he is telling
Yes, you do.
Sam's
You smoke crack, don't you?
Papa Joe Clark
to jump off of
They used
the
to call
roof.
me Crazy Joe.
If Sam's would have jumped,
All love.
Look at
Like
me,
I
boy.
feel like Sam's were the
Go
same
on,
thing
jump.
the other day.
No, I don't want
Yes,
to
he is
jump.
telling
Yes, you do.
Sam's.
Huh? You smoke crack, don't you?
Papa
Kill
Joe.
the
I don't know
brain.
where you find it.
Kill the brain.
That sound is
If
like
Sam's would
Batman.
have jumped,
Destroying your brain cells.
like I
I
feel like Sam's were the
Go
same
on,
thing.
you want to kill
Y'all hear the sound? I don't know where you find it.
bro, I'm hearing like 15 different things.
Like I feel like Sam's were the same thing.
what the heck is going on, bro?
But was it just me?
The sound was overlapping, bro.
It was
okay.
overlapping, and all you hear was Rashad. I'm like, what? Yeah, and you smoke crack, don't you? What?
That sounded like we was in the auditorium that Joe Clark was in.
You smoke crack, don't you?
And that was when he walked in the music room. Y'all don't remember that part. Okay, cool. Whatever.
When you say music room, you talking about the lady who was teaching music class, or you talking about the auditorium?
Yes,
the music class, cuz.
Music class. When he came here and told her, hey, yo, she told her to keep talking. Yo, bro.
I got a question. I've been wanting to ask you this for a while.
Go ahead. Get off your chest.
So you know when Joe went to the place where they how many times you have visited that place? You can tell us.
It's been another episode of Popcorn. This has been another episode of
it's just us.
It's not just us. It's not just us. It's us and this.
Brother, they can't see. They can't see us.
It's been another episode of Popcorn.
Everybody close your ears real quick. We just got ask.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
We know you don't. That's why I said I just wanted to check and see.
I know.
Okay, let's just check. He does not have a.
But yo, what what was this? Hey, yo, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Yo, he was no.
Nah, brother, you good. They ain't offering me no sandwich or nothing.
Listen, he left.
Oh, Ken, where you going, brother?
I about to say Ken.
Your knees done turn the other video again.
Listen, Ken, he's been telling us from the jump, bro.
Right.
He's been telling us from the jump that he was a snitch.
Bro, listen,
I know he did.
Hold on.
He did say.
I
he
never
did say
denied that, bro. I'm telling you,
That's what he said.
If I'm sitting in the room and they like, yeah, we about to give you 5 to 10, bro. I'm telling on everybody. You got bootleg movies. You watching illegal cable.
God has made it very clear. Don't do nothing in front of me. Don't say nothing in front of me.
I don't lie well.
It's the fact that you're gonna add shit to it. Like you gonna be like, look, I don't.
I'm telling you like this: you running a daycare out of your house that's not sanctioned. Bye. You gotta go. But I'm not going there. I'm not going that place.
Rashad gonna be like, hey man, you ain't hear this from me, but it's a very large shipment of cheeseburgers coming in. But they're not cheeseburgers though. That's the secret. They really hamburgers, cheese. You ain't hear that from me.
Listen, I'm telling on the people at Best Buy who be giving out free stuff.
Hey, listen. Sidebar. My father actually freaking agrees with you with that bullshit.
What's that?
My father said, hey, son, let me tell you something. I said, what's up, Pops? He got a point. Who got a point?
Oh, we want to do.
No, with Mo. And that cheeseburger. He said it's not that. He said the Philly hamburger.
I respect your father, brother.
I said, Pops, what?
I respect your father.
His son. He said, because they season them different. I said, excuse me, sir. I think it'd be funny though, but I was like, what, sir?
See, Ken, I respect your father. If it was anybody else, daddy, I would have said, brother, your dad can meet me outside. But your father, your daddy, he got it.
He got it.
I don't want no parts of that, brother.
Oh my God.
If it was Duke or Mo daddy, oh yeah, let's go.
Damn.
Because y'all never told me any fight things about your father. Ken went to sleep, brother. I'm gonna just let you know. He ain't had no melatonin.
Where y'all think I got the nunchucks from?
He ain't never had no melatonin. He went to sleep.
Where do y'all think I got the nunchucks from, fam? Those are my pops' nunchucks.
Ken, I'm gonna need you to stop putting your weapons on display. Okay.
Those weren't mine. Those are pops. Them nunchucks belong to my father. Pops, let me borrow some. I went down to his basement and like, Pops, I need to use these. I took his real nunchucks. He's like, you can't have those. You can have those.
Do people even have basements in 2022? Like, is that even a thing anymore?
Yeah, bro. My pops
people still be having basements, bro.
My pops house stupid big. Yeah, he got a basement.
Listen, the first time I seen
a full bathroom.
I've seen a basement one time, and that was when I went up north.
Well, wait, hold on, time out though. They don't have basements down there?
Brother, we listen, bro. We in sediment. This is soil,
bro.
You better not put no basement down there. You gonna drown.
If you dig 5 feet, brother, you looking at water,
brother. You gonna die.
That's crazy. Word,
brother.
You got an attic too.
Put a basement in there if you want to. Yeah, we got attics.
Yeah, we got attics.
Well, you're from Texas though, right? So y'all got basements in Texas though, right, Mo? When y'all was in Texas. What about where you at now, though? They got basements where you at now. I know
they definitely got none in Georgia.
Yo.
They stopped making basements in 1998, bro.
And most, but not up here. That's where your regulations is. You can have basements in Indiana. You build basements in Indiana. That's crazy.
That's when you listen to your Cold Crush CDs Well, Ken was in the basement getting off, boy. He laid back on that twin bed, put them headphones on.
Yep. Vinyls all over the place.
He probably was writing letters and stuff.
Right, Kim vinyl.
Well, I'm alone in my room, so to my stairs, the wall.
Ken, it's all right. You ain't have to listen to all the rappers, Ken. You probably listen to at least, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess they did. I guess they do got a basement. Yeah. It must be.
But it is very. I must say it's probably very expensive too, right?
It got to be made out of something because vibranium or something. Because
it got to be vibranium.
They built that house on the hill, brother. There ain't no way.
It's an older home.
Yeah, they built that on the hill.
Well, you gonna tell yourself. But first again, I understand you listen to rap, but you listen to some Cold Crush, you know what I'm saying, probably some Candy back in the day.
Cool Mo D.
Yeah, you listen to you every time. See, this thing when men, you tell a man something about like you used to listen to like R&B artist, and then next man, I listen to Tupac.
No, I didn't know. I listened to Because now I don't listen to R&B now because it's
I was
not
about
R&B.
to say, I know you
It's not
wasn't
right now.
I
It's
know
not
you
R&B.
wasn't writing love songs to
Right now it's not
Rakim.
R&B. Right now it's not R&B. It's hip. Them dudes sing and rapping. They sing and rap songs now. Like,
I'm just saying, because you writing a love letter to a girl, you sitting there listening to Rakim is crazy. Yeah, I like your smile, stupid. Hey, I was just saying.
Do you like fish? Because that is my favorite dish.
Rapping. That was a bar though.
That's crazy.
It was,
you wrote a love letter before Ken, like back in the day.
Yeah. To
send it with a picture.
What we used to do, we used to sit before before the phones. Used to write on the back of the pictures.
No, I'm saying, but you had a pigeon. You sent your letters with a pigeon.
Oh, Hey, I had to tell her to send this. I had a crow, a little thing.
A pigeon with a small satchel.
He had like the window at the bottom of the basement. He was like, "Yeah, go take this."
Oh shit!
Yeah, she gonna love that.
Oh shit!
And then he pat his Afro pick.
That was what?
You had a Jerry curl, Ken. I don't care what you say.
Toya Bush has known me since I was 17 years old.
You that long?
That's a long time.
17.
You know, you said you was 17?
18. It's 18.
Bro, you almost worse than the Usher with 2011 7 hours.
It was 18. Yeah. We're going through 18. So yeah, I had no pick. I had no Afro Jerry curl. I'm not that old, bro.
Oh, she knew you in your older life, your newer life. So 18 years, right?
No, since I was 18. I'm
he
41.
She know you for a long time.
I'm 41. Shut the fuck.
Ken was on his way home from school when Kennedy got shot.
What the hell was that?
I saw it on the black and white. Is what it was. Game on.
Hey, well, Ken probably walk on with people like the Temptations singing the girls and stuff.
Oh, mother.
It's cool. It's cool. If y'all remember times without cell phones, y'all gonna talk about me. It's all right.
Brother, listen.
It's all right.
There was a time I didn't have a cell phone.
Hey, listen, Ken had to ask for. Hey, Rashard, Ken had to ask for somebody's company.
Yeah, the walk to the door.
He had to ask for somebody's company. Hey, Miss Johnson, I would want to have your daughter company.
Company? It's all right. It's all right. You young whippersnappers, it's cool. It is cool.
I just wanted to know if she could come out on the porch and talk to me for a little while. It's all right.
I
told you we saying you young. We just saying Ken old. That's it.
Ken had a suit.
That's it. Yeah.
But he used to always catch her hanging up clothes outside.
You know what? Thank you, man. There's been another episode of Popcorn in Your Beard.
You say you can't come around here, my mama.
You gonna get me in troubles.
I'm old. She ain't old. I'm old.
Hey, boy, he was coming over there. Ken, you had a hot top?
I ain't had no damn hot top. I had a fade, bro. I'm from there. I was born in 81.
That weak ass fade.
You had a fade. You ain't had no crazy haircuts.
No, I was born in 81.
So you ain't had a Gumby?
Yeah, no, I had no Gumby. I had a fade when I was young.
I didn't have no Gumbies, bro. I didn't have no Gumbies. I didn't have none of that.
You had
none of that. Okay. No.
You had double parts?
Cap.
Yeah, he has.
Go ahead and call Cap. I dare you.
He has some double parts.
And a gold too.
With a pager.
I had a pager. I had a go-to
with a full velour suit on. Think he was LL.
I had a pager. I had a real rope chain.
Ken, did you wear breakaway pants?
That is a long chain. Where'd you get your chain from? Where'd you get your chain from? You had a tail?
My real one?
You had a tail?
Rat tail?
No, I didn't have no red. I didn't have no red tail. My brother had a red tail. I didn't have no red tail. I didn't have no red tail. I didn't have one.
All right.
Nah, I kept it low. You
ain't gonna tell us the truth.
I'm telling you the truth. Now, if you
had a triple ring too?
You had to choose to believe. Yeah, I did actually have a triple.
I know you did.
Well, it was actually never.
You had that little thing.
Never mind. It was It was 14 karat gold brass knuckles, but that's neither here nor there. So you can wear it as a ring, but when you knuckle down, never mind. Don't even worry about it.
Did you have that little thing where you in Pay the Fool where you push the little button in the car and that little secret compartment come up?
Mind your business. I didn't have it. Mind your business.
Did you have a nameplate on your belt?
He did.
Nah, I didn't do the nameplate. I wasn't that flashy. I couldn't have been that flashy. Now my bro did, but I was not that flashy. I was not the flashy type.
Another question.
I was not the flashy type. I never was the flashy type.
Another question. Did you have shoelaces in your shell toes?
Yes, but I didn't tie them. I never tied my shoes. Actually, we would take out the regular shoelaces and put it in the fat shoelaces.
Shell toes gotta have the fat laces.
Yeah, the fat laces. We took out the regular shoe and put in the fat laces.
And one last question. Did you ever wear the brand Big Daddy?
The brand Big Daddy? No, but I did wear Platinum Fubu. The one with Fat Albert in the back.
Did you have a jersey?
Yeah, everybody had jerseys. The 05 one, but I didn't really wear my. So, true story, I wouldn't wear the jersey because it had a 5 on it.
You know what, Ken? I actually got a serious question for you.
Don't ask for shot.
I can tell we here now. I wouldn't wear football jersey. I had one.
So check this out, Ken. So I find it hard to believe.
I want to know.
So since you 6'11", right? Did you ever have to have your knee-high socks custom made?
No, bro. You didn't have to have no, because I'm normal size.
So at 6'11", where do you find knee-high socks?
Lies, Your Honor.
Knee-high socks. What's the
Lies, Your Honor. He is not telling
at
the
6'11",
truth.
where you find socks to go all the way up your knees?
Bro, I never worn that high, bro. Let me show you.
Duke, I'm gonna need you to see me that picture again when he was dressed up like Easy E for Halloween, because I could have swore he had on some knee-high socks.
I did. I had some crew socks.
Hold on.
No,
I
there
need to put this in the. Hold on, we gotta put this out. We got what is it?
I was going to a 70s. No, it was an 80s party. And it was the 80s, and I had the jerry curl, and yeah, I look like Jerome.
There was not no crew socks, my brother. You too big for crew socks.
I look like Jerome of a snowfall. Teach a man how to squabble. That's what I look like.
You gotta teach a man how to squabble.
Teach a man how to squabble. I look like Jerome.
You can't see it, brother. All right.
Because it don't need to be seen, bro. Don't worry about it.
I can share the screen.
No, don't. You know you can't. No, you can't.
I can.
We can get out of here.
I can share.
We can get out of here. It's 10. It's 11 o'clock. We've been on for 2 hours.
2 hours.
We've been on for 2 hours. We need to go get up over here. It's too late.
You need to go to bed.
You go to bed.
You go to bed. You tired.
Okay, when you eat cereal, do you hold the spoon with 2 fingers or do you ball your fist and hold it with your whole hand?
With 2 fingers? Because I can use a regular ass spoon. It was a 90s party. I knew it was.
I'm saying you hold your spoon like.
No, I don't hold no spoon like. Hold my spoon like a normal human being.
You can't do that because you're not normal. So you can't hold like normal.
I am normal. I'm a normal human-sized human being, bro. I'm a normal.
No, you're not. You can't.
In the NFL? In the NBA?
Marvel already sent you free tickets to She-Hulk, bro. You are not a normal size nigga.
Brother. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let you get that out.
Okay, Ken, one more question.
Yeah, bro.
White jeans or corduroys?
Never wore jeans or corduroy. Them didn't do that. That's too flashy. I want a flashy dude. I didn't wear nothing flashy. I wasn't a flashy individual. I didn't wear the jeans.
So you never had an air spray T-shirt?
If I had wore a spray T-shirt, it was probably cost what?
Mm-hmm.
What? I was saying if I ever had on an air spray T-shirt, it was because somebody passed away. That's the only time I wore it. I wore black a lot.
I would not
a whole lot.
So you never further questions, John.
So you never had like an entertainment nickname with the name Boogie in it?
No, I wasn't a dancer. I wasn't a street dancer. I didn't.
Boogaloo.
You get a book.
His name was Boogaloo Ken.
Why are you answering the questions? Because I mean,
so you never rocked house parties in your b-boy stands?
No, I'm not that old, bro. Why are you answering their questions? Because these are my brothers. These are valid questions.
I call lies, Your Honor. He is not telling the truth.
I was not a b-boy.
You said he said he was not that old, Your Honor.
How old are you, Mo?
Look, first of all, let's not ask questions that are irrelevant right now.
Wait, no, yeah, it's very much irrelevant.
You just said a whole bunch of words real fast just now.
I said it is irrelevant.
No, that's not what you said, bro. We probably said.
I said it talking, said it fast. That's what I mean. Y'all got to speed up your hearing. Speed your hearing up.
You want to know how old? You want to know how old I am, Kim?
Speed your hearing up. Yeah.
I'm 37, bro.
Okay.
Which means he's the second oldest.
I am the second oldest. I was born in 85.
How old are you? Again?
36.
I find that hard.
So do you turn 37 this year or next year?
This year. I was born in 85 also.
Oh, okay, right on.
Libra cuz. Libra gang cuz.
Yeah, your birthday is this year or next year?
My birthday is next year, now I'll be 42.
He had to think about it. I eject.
Yana, he's at least 63. I just need that to be left.
What?
He about to retire in 2 years.
Hey, him and Morgan Freeman were soul brothers, bro.
Hey, this been another episode of Popcorn in Your Beard.
Yeah, it's been because Bob tired.
Hey,
I'm tired.
Do we have any people in the chat that who not afraid to get there? I mean, I apologize. Who not afraid?
Who not afraid to take an L?
Yeah, take another L, bro. Can I see a couple? Kim said she wanted to smoke. I don't think that's true. Kim said she wanted.
Kim definitely said she wants to smoke.
I don't think she wanted. Yeah. I don't know if I want to. It's a couple of people here that it's a couple of people I wouldn't mind. Nay Boogie, she could come on there, bro. She come on there.
Go ahead and draw your line in the sand, dude.
I dust her up too. Well, not Bam. She with Tim's. I ain't messing with Bam. I ain't messing with Bam.
Oh my god,
that's cool. We got Ken.
Bam gonna snuff.
Yeah, Bam. Yeah.
No. Have you seen the size of Ken's Temps?
I don't think they was the real size.
I mean the real size.
Like the ones he put up in his car.
Yeah. Like Ken was forced to get like like 2 sizes too small. He just wanted them.
I'm telling anybody this. Anybody buying baby Tims and putting them on their review mirror is a psycho.
Hey yo, I've seen that before.
They don't make size 18.
Medically, something is not right.
I could understand some Jordans, but if you go out
baby Tim's,
and go get some baby Tim's and put them on your review mirror, you need to be medicated.
What if you see black Jordans? I mean black Air Forces.
Oh yeah, you that too.
Black Air Force one thing, but some Tim's.
If you put black
Tim's
Air
are
Forces,
heavy.
If you put black Air Forces on your review mirror, you fight men. I'm just putting that.
Imagine going on a first date with a young lady, and you get in her car, and she got some cornbread Tim's on her window. I'm getting out.
Getting
out.
Yo.
Somebody in her family sell drugs, and I mean hard drugs. I'm getting out. I don't need to be in that car.
And then, hey Duke, even worse. What if somebody got a baby pair of black Air Force Ones on their window, and they look like they got scuffs on them, like they've been worn?
What I would tell you is, we would go on a date in a very public place, like a police.
You still going?
Very well lit.
We're going to
daytime.
So we hear it now. We hear it now.
The moment you go on that date, y'all go together.
Listen.
You can't break up.
We're going on a date. I prefer a nice picnic in a very public place, like the like in front of a police station or something.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere where
Hey, you ever went on a date with a girl and like she got like bad kids, and like that's the first time you meet them, and they like bad.
I found out this girl had bad kids because they kept calling her.
Mm-hmm.
They kept calling. The funny part was they was at the babysitter.
Mm-hmm.
The little girl was 6. Called her, "Mama, come get me," because this lady getting on my nerves.
Mm-hmm.
The lady is screaming in the back, "Get off my house phone!" Why does 6-year-old know your number by heart?
All the time.
I'm just letting you know. I was sitting in this girl's house waiting for her to get ready. Her kid was there, and she was waiting on the babysitter. The kid was walking around with stuff that they probably shouldn't be walking around with. The mama makeup, shoes. Like, I feel like a kid that wears their mama's shoes around the house like regular shoes is a bad kid. I'm just gonna put that out there. They just.
You know what? I have a worse first date story. Has nothing to do with.
Oh no! Trust me, that's
No.
I got some bad date.
I feel like
I ain't about to talk about it.
Gonna be a lot of story times this weekend.
Listen, one time went to this girl's house after a date, and this was her idea. Hey, come to my house. But she kind of let me know, hey, nothing ain't gonna really happen because I stay with my sisters and my aunt or whatever. I said, cool. We get there. I knew I shouldn't have went because when I got there, the sister was cleaning up the kitchen, like she was sweeping. Now, as she was sweeping, I did see 2 baby roaches, but I didn't really think nothing of it because they was dead, right? They was dead. So as we sit now watching TV, I see this big, gigantic one going across the wall, right?
That's palmetto bug.
Whatever. Yeah, it was the flying kind. I seen this big one, right? It was a flying kind. So it's going across the wall. I'm keeping eye contact on this thing because I don't know what it's going to do. I'm not sure.
You was still there?
Bro, I couldn't move. Bro, I had to make sure I had to know where this thing was going. So as I'm watching this, she's trying to talk to me. Listen, I can't do both right now. I need to. So she's talking to me, right? So she's talking to me. I'm doing this. She's talking to me. One time she said, she talked to me, then somebody else said something. Brother, I lost track. I lost track of this bug. Now
you paranoid.
Listen, now I'm looking for this bug. So I'm sitting there looking for this bug, and something touched my neck.
Oh no.
Listen, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna scream the way I scream, but when I screamed, I was like, "Get off of me!"
Shit, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, shit. It was over.
Everybody looking at me crazy. Hey,
nope, got to get out of here.
Time to go.
Brother, I had to get up out of there, brother. I had to get up out of there, brother. I couldn't find that roach. I couldn't find it, brother. I don't know where it went. It was fast, too. Where the hell did that thing go?
It stayed there. It got a house.
It's like it's a big open wall. Where could it go? Brother, I couldn't. Listen, I turned my head back and that roach was gone.
He paid part of the rent. That's why he was there.
Brother,
you was visiting.
You was wondering.
You was in his house.
He was wondering who you were.
You thought you was watching him. He was watching you. And soon as you lost track, he jumped off the top rope on your ass.
They probably set your ass up. She probably was talking to you to distract you so he could do what he had to do.
I mean, I checked my wallet. I was making sure it was still on me. But that thing definitely could have carried my wallet.
It's past 11 o'clock. Oh, yeah.
His knees about to pass away. Yeah, let's go.
My knees are dead.
You sitting down? How? I don't. All right.
I told you it's worse when I'm sitting down, bro, because they stiffen up. And then when I'm walking around and they moving
like this, like you like Frankenstein.
Bro, look. I ain't even got the time or the energy to explain my body and how this shit works. It don't work.
Understand? You changing your?
It don't work.
He said it don't work.
It don't work. You know what I'm saying? So I know it don't work. Shit, shit don't work.
That was a cane.
Man, huh?
That was a cane you pulled up.
No, no damn cane. You know what? This is Big Ken with 2 G's, 2 N's. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. How about it, G?
All right, everybody. This has been the Popcorn in Your Beard podcast. I've been your host, Rashad, along with the fellas. I like to say a quick RIP to Ken's knees. We kept him on too long. Sorry, Ken.
GoFundMe in the description for
GoFund for metal knees.
Hey, man, this is your boy Duke, your favorite fat person.
It's your man, Big Ken, 2 G's, 2 N's. Yeah. You know the energy. Whatever.
And last but not least, I am the King MOE, aka GI Mo, aka Mo Clark.
Mo Clark.
Whoever put that in the description, kiss my ass. Somebody.
We got you. We got you. We got you, Lieutenant Dan. It's coming soon. All right. So we will see y'all on Sunday for game night, movie trivia. We already got one person, 2, right? No, Boogie didn't agree to it. So we're gonna figure out who we got.
You coming back with the same host name, or you can come up with a different?
Brother, listen, you never know. You never know with me. I'm drip, baby. You never know. You never know. Whatever happens.
I stay ready. There you go.
7 after 9 o'clock. Yeah. So, no, you can't. Straight up, I do, man. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Ken, brother. You gave me one of the best laughs I think I ever had in my life. Well, I ain't gonna say that. But you gave me a good one, man. That bladder thing, brother. I was laughing.
Hey, bro.
I almost fell asleep, bro. I was.
Bro, my bladder was so mad at me that night, bro.
That thing was so.
I literally went to the bathroom 4 times in the middle of the night. Like, oh, you did this to yourself. Yeah, it was over, bro. Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all hit 40. Your bladder is now controlling your whole body.
I was crying.
Your body
Duke made you so mad you growled one time.
Bro, Oscar the Grouse G. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Kid bit his fist and was like,
Hey, bro.
He said, we not passing.
Oscar the Grouse.
He was cussing me out to somebody in that room. He was like, this motherfucker.
Hey.
So mad.
Oh, shit. The Terminator, okay, the Terminator, cool. I even give you the red and blue pill. If you don't really know the Matrix.
No, he got that one right. He said red pill.
That's the one he got right.
Because he was like, I'm going to say it right. He was like, red. Then again, my man. Well, Oscar the Grouch though, bro. He's saying he the one.
I told you I couldn't remember the second part of the name.
Hey, yo, that was funny as hell. I ain't even gonna hold you though. I was like, bro, we not passing this.
Mo,
You're like,
Mo,
pass.
Mo, did you just
Oh
yawn?
my god, bro.
Mo, did you just yawn?
Huh?
Mo, did you just yawn?
No.
Yeah, he did.
Brother, I saw a yawn.
Yeah,
That's why my glasses came down because I saw a yawn.
I yawned like 7 times in my head, so I ain't judging you at all.
Hey, we gotta go.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
I'm about to go get some chicken. I don't know about that.
We gotta go. Yeah, we'll see y'all. We'll see y'all this weekend. We gotta go. All right, peace. I've been your host. Everybody, they've been
Be your host.
Energy,
Peace out.
Energy, Mo, you do favorite fat person. Yeah, we got. See y'all.